Hi, good evening, and welcome to Hey Josh, what you drinking? With me, Josh. So, those who have watched Hey Josh, what you drinking before know what this is all about. This is a segment, a show, a web series, a personal video, a blog, or a vlog, if you will, of me drinking beer, talking about beer. Um, why? Because I like beer. I like experiencing new beers. I like trying different stuff, and I love beer. Beer just to quote a good friend of mine, beer makes me happy. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead with the beer drinking now. So, one of my favorite things about doing "Hey Josh, what you drinking?" or making that beer thing, or these videos, or doing my show on Connect TV, is that on occasion people who are traveling find interesting looking beers that they think I might want to try, and they bring them home to me and they gift them to me. And one such beer in that category of gifted beers. Now, I'm not exactly sure if my friend here actually went to where this is from, or if it was part of one of the subscription boxes that he belongs to. But one way or the other, this has landed in my hot little hands. It's called Third Place Imperial IPA. It's made by Upstreet Craft Brewing in Charlottetown, PEI. Now, it's been probably about 15 years since I've been out to PEI, and I don't think this even existed then. Um, so I consider myself quite lucky, and I'd like to thank my good friends Don Kelly and Wendy Reed for gifting this to me for review. Third place, Imperial IPA. Little information about this: it is a 8.5% alcohol by volume. It is a Imperial IPA, so I'm expecting to be very hoppy. It has a little info on the back here under beer bro, uh, beer profile. It says hoppiness with a bright bite. It says under flavor, snack, crackle, and hop. Color golden. Looks very interesting. I'm pretty excited to get into this one. So let's not muck about anymore and pour this out. I've got my favorite mug here, and I don't know why it looks so dirty when I just washed it. Seems to be oh, it's just condensation. That's okay. So let's crack into this. Okay, alrighty. Get this up here for you and take a look at the pour. Look at that. It's very quite pale in color. Nice golden straw color. Look at the head on that. That is a good looking head. Okay. It seems to be very effervescency carbonated, but that is also once again a matter of not exactly clean glassware. I think I need to change the filter in my dishwasher because or the rinse or whatever what have you in my dishwasher because look at that. Anyway, again, perhaps one of these times I'll do an entire episode of clean glassware. I talk quite extensively about glassware and the importance of clean glassware. Anyway, nice color, little hazy, but mostly pretty clear. I guess you'd call that opaque. Uh, the aroma on this is very fruity. I would say a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of mango. I don't get the really big alpha hoppy aromas on that. Very sweet, very fruity for sure. The head on that has died down quite a bit again. Not sure if it's not sure if I should blame the beer or the glass, but anyway, it's still got a fair, a nice lacing there. Very sweet smelling, like I was saying. I'm going to attribute a lot of that to probably the malt, uh, but it's really overpowered by the fruity hop smell. Okay, well, let's get to her. Okay, it's much lighter in fruity flavors than I would have expected from the aroma. So that indicates to me that it's mostly aroma hops added late in the boil, in the brewing process to make it more aroma than flavorful. The malt profile on this is very sweet. Now, they're telling me this is 8.5% alcohol, but I don't I don't get any of that alcoholic warming sensation or mouthfeel that I would expect from such a high alcohol content. It's quite smooth on the palate. It's not as it's not creamy, but it's smooth. Um, Less so than what would be a. It's got a it's got a smooth mouthfeel like a root beer, not like a flavor root beer. It's got the same kind of carbonation, the same kind of smooth, sweet mouthfeel. Not as not cloyingly so like a say a really big a really big fruity IPA. But this is really nice. I quite enjoy it. Um, I could go for a couple of these at a time for sure. 8.5% alcohol. I probably hit me quite hard. Um, it's pretty good. It's not outstanding, but I'm really glad I got to try it for what it is. Impressive. Not bad. I like it. I definitely do have it again. Um, sure glad I got to try it. If I'm ever out in Charlottetown again, I love the island. I wish I could. If you could, if I could just be taken somewhere and plopped down and left there for for good, you could take me to the island, and Charlottetown would be a perfect choice. Wonderful place. I love it. I love it. I'd stay there forever, given the choice. Here I am in Ottawa. Um, hey, if you're ever traveling about and you see an interesting beer and you'd like to have someone to give it a review, and well, review it yourself, drink it yourself, and review it yourself. But hey, if you want to grab one for me, let me know. I'm always happy to take donations of interesting and cool looking beers from around the around out and around, especially other Canadian brewers for sure. And hey, if you're a brewer and you're seeing this and you want me to review one of your brews on Hey Josh, what you drinking? Boom! I'd be so happy to do that. We could drop a comment or something and let me know. We could work something out. It could even like do some trades or something for something that's not available in your area, right? Uh, Ottawa's an awesome place for craft brew scene. I mean, there's at least five that I can think of right off the top of my head without even thinking about it within a 5 kilometer radius of my house, and at least two of them are world class. I'm seriously, I'm not just saying so because I like them and love them, but Kitchissippi and Whippersnapper are just down the block in Bell's Corners for me in Ottawa, and yeah, world class. I would say world class. You could put their stuff up against things from beers from all over the world. I bet you they come up in the top 10 every time. I would say so. All right. Well, anyway, enough of me gushing about uh, local beers. Uh, this one was pretty awesome. Third place, Imperial IPA from Upstreet Craft Brewing in Charlottetown, PEI. Cheers. Do the things with the subscribing and the notifications and stuff. It just, the more the merrier, and it helps me get more. All right. Love to all. Cheers.